Okay, here's a challenge to the goats. Got a little bit too much food today, and they left behind some things that the chickens are eating. You got to knock the chickens out of the way. You can't let the chickens take your food. But now that they're empty, I'll flip that over and see if they're ready for their second batch. So the first batch, I'm seeing they left behind some grains. Get in here. Come on, get down in here. Look at these grains you got here. You see those grains? What are you getting the best stuff and then leaving the rest? Right? You just leaving the rest behind for somebody else? So between the first and the second feeding, I am coming out here and checking. So this is the area right here. We want to look for the body conditioning score, and this is probably a 3. It's very level, but there is a little extra meat in that. The ribs have got a little extra meat on them. I might be feeding them a little too much. Do you want to get checked? Some of them don't like to get checked. This one especially, that little guy, I keep catching him and putting him with the other boy, and he keeps escaping. Let's see who else we got. Sometimes I'll just drop a bucket, see how curious they are. Have we checked you already? How you doing? We're gonna check you. Okay, now this girl, all right, let's check you. Now we're gonna do some little invasive checking. This one's got a sticky back. Let me see if we get a camera on that. See how she's starting to get a little sticky back there? She's about ready to breed, but those boys are in quarantine still. All right, you're doing pretty good. You get a 3, a 2. A 3, not a 2. Okay, you get a 3. She's ready to breed. This little girl is only like almost 90 days. How you doing? Can I look at your May? And then of course Goldie is probably ready as well, but I haven't been able to get it behind her. So between the first and second feeding gives me an opportunity to check everybody over, but I'm gonna have to get a milking stall and get these girls up into a milking stall so that I can feed them the better items and get them taken care of. Now Goldie's a little panting there. Nobody else is panting. Oh, you're panting a little bit. Little side movement there. You're panting too because you just got a bunch of food. What is that face? Is that face because you're all excited? I'm a complete novice. But after they get all checked, it's easier with 2 hands. Then they get the rest of their little food. And see how she's doing. This is probably perverted to be looking at the asses of goats. Not that sticky. Can I look at yours? Because I'm already feeling a little perverted here. You're doing okay. You're doing okay. So I'm still learning here. But since my males are quarantined, I've got to kind of wait. And so we might miss a cycle. One of these is already pregnant. I thought it was you. Anyway, I'm Justin Hitt with Prosperity Homestead. Ask your questions at www.prosperityhomestead.org. Like I said, I got to get Sir Humps-a-Lot out of here. And get probably another set of males in here to know for sure if we can get these things in a second breeding or in their first breeding for the season. And it is quite possible that they're hot because I'm sweating my ass off. So see if we can't find them someplace else to be in a little bit of shade. What do you think? Put it in the comments below. Help me out here. I'm still learning about the goats. They don't particularly sweat. They they exhaust out of their mouth. And I think it's time to get them some more water as well.